recording. So, it's been 2 weeks because I was in Stockton, in California, doing some things, and I'm probably going to be in California next week, but only for 2 days. So, this is going to be about what if I was in Beyblade. Now, this is not my Beyblade. I just like this. I just like this look. Honestly, it looks really cool. Now this is going to be taking place at Beyblade Burst Sparking, I think that was called it. So there's Beyblade Burst Evolution, Beyblade Burst Turbo, and then there's Beyblade Burst Sparking, Beyblade Burst Spurred, and then Beyblade Burst DX, I think. I don't remember. Surge, and whatever. Yeah, so this is gonna start off at Beyblade Burst Sparking. Now, I'm not gonna make, this is a reboot, so I'm not gonna make myself powered, so. Oh, well. Don't ask. So. Yay. Now. When I was watching. This is probably going to start off at episode. Episode 4, because I can't remember. Who cares? Episode 4. I don't remember what happened. I don't even remember what happened at episode 4, but. Yeah, I don't even know what happened. Actually, let's start off at quote unquote season 2, but if you watch it on Netflix, it's still season 1, blah 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 blah. It's like like episode 26 or something, I don't remember. Like 25, 26, I don't remember. Like 10, I don't know. Where Dragon gets an evolution, blah blah blah. This is before, if I'm correct. This is before, I just really like this Beyblade. This is before, the little disc, the disc that makes Apocalypse imburstable, because I think it was like Genesis, or whatever his name was. I don't remember his name. That one white with the white hair. That one guy with the white hair gave him to him. Blah blah blah. Anyway, now let's say that I was sleeping. Well, I was reincarnated, but I was sleeping, and for some reason, when I was sleeping, I would get these memories ever since I was 4. Like, half these people are like 14, so whatever. But since I only get the memories from Beyblade, only thing, okay? Now, after that, why do I keep saying now? Sorry, just stop, sorry, just stop, whatever. Now, so, I would get these memories of only my Beyblade memories, so I would get a memory of Turbo, Josie Achilles, when Valkyrie, no, not Josie, before Josie, I don't remember his name. I don't remember the Valkyrie name, but Valkyrie name, I don't remember it. Then I'm not gonna name them all. And then there's that one I just now got today, but this is like years ago. So this is let's say this is years ago, but let's just say that. Now, honestly, I would get, as my reincarnation, I would get a pretty big, quote unquote, fan, quote unquote. I don't know, but I make my own Beyblade because after apocalypse, blah, 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 blah. Now, this is what the Beyblade looks like. Bam! It's a left spin, meaning, yeah, it's a left spin, and so, cause you can tell that it's a left spin. Now, you see these dark blue pieces right here? Yeah, those can spin steel. Correct, right? Now, they can also make it enough of a wind. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Honestly, it spin steels, and if it has enough speed, it will spin steel like super spin steel, meaning that will take up half of the stamina of any type of Beyblade. But if it like extreme steels, that's it. The entire thing's gone. Like just no more stamina. No more stamina for you. No more stamina for you. But it's only able to do that sometimes. But since I haven't been able to do it, blah, 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 now this is the pieces. Oh yeah, also these little thingamabobbers up there, those cards, I guess you could say a super attack. I guess you could say super attack mode, but not like a attack mode, but like they're enough that it could push Prime Apocalypse to bursting just matter in a minute, at least 30 seconds. So it's like a super attack mode, but it only happens if the layer, or whatever the called layer, is in the middle, in the middle. So you know how Excalibur X94 has, when it gets to the middle, it has a little layer sword, and then the sword that gives it like super attack power and stuff. Yeah, exactly like that. But if I launch it hard enough, they will come out, but not like the entire thing. Maybe like half. So like just the entire thing in general. So it's like a Cho Z blade, but like it's like a Cho Z blade, but not much. So since I have the big brain, I also put in the you get what I mean? The burst stoppers, but they only come out if I have enough spin steel, because if there's enough rubber, if I have enough speed, because in Beyblade Burst Turbo, if you have enough speed, the Beyblade Burst stoppers, the burst stoppers will come out, meaning, but that's different in my case, because I don't want to do something stupid and make the burst stopper burst on accident, but they only come out if I spin steel enough, just in case, then they'll come out. So after that, these are the pieces. This is, I don't even know what this even is, honestly. I don't even know if this is a real thing, but this helps with the spin steel part. So this helps with the spin steel part, and then this is the tip, which has a flat metal tip, meaning that if there's enough speed, the little I'll call these the super attack mode, I guess. So then the super attack mode will come out, and also the spin still. So meaning that it will be infinite technically. So if there's enough speed, they'll come out, meaning that if they hit it, the Beyblade hits it at the perfect angle, it will extremely close to bursting, but whatever. Now, also, I also want to put in, those are good. The golden pieces, those are not for like effect. Those don't really affect anything, but they do help with stamina. It helps with stamina. Meaning that, let's say that it somehow helps with stamina. Meaning that it gets, even though this is like overpowered, I guess you could say, but this is a reboot, by the way. But let's say that it helps with stamina, just so that just leave there's no point of even trying that. There's literally no point. And then that's the flat metal tip and the flat metal tip. But the flat metal tip generates extreme speeds, meaning that once it goes in, also meaning that it can if it doesn't hit a Beyblade, it will run out of stamina pretty fast. So it has to hit either, was Apocalypse a right spin? I don't remember. But also, if it gets hit at the perfect angle, these, the blah, 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 but the the spin still tractors, let's just say that spin still tractors, quote unquote, will go back in and turn a different way in there. Nah, that's too overpowered. But they'll stay like that, meaning that there's also a left spin. Blah. Whew. Now, yes, but this is the entire combo. Now, you're probably wondering, what the heck is this thing for? That R piece. Oh yeah, by the way, this, actually also helps with the attack power, and also having this on the other hand, I can't zoom into B thing, also helps with attack power, and also actually helps a tiny bit, like maybe 2% with the spin still, and yeah, that's it. Now, now this Beyblade is going to be called Chaos Phantom, baby. It looks nothing like a phantom, and it doesn't look like chaos at all. Well, it kind of is chaos. Whatever. Oh yeah. The golden pieces help with weight, meaning that it won't spin around at the same speed. You're choking. I won't spin around the same speed and move on as slowly as because I want it to be. Well, it does. Just leave. You might as well just leave the golden. I might as well just leave the golden pieces alone. But oh yeah, the middle. Those middle tip, that helps with the attack, super attack mode. So it gives like a 2%, 4% boost. So yeah, it's something, alright. Because I Blue Chaos, Blue Phantom, Blue Pride. I don't know, but I'm just gonna call him Blue Phantom, because now after that, just Chaos, Blue Chaos, that's more, no, Blue Phantom, nah, Chaos Phantom, I don't know, there's 3, okay, Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by its toe if you are out, Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Chaos Phantom, Blue Chaos Phantom, that works, honestly, because it's blue, and it does a lot of chaos, and it also has some phantomly moves, let's just say that. So, Blue Chaos Phantom, nah, it's gonna be way too long, just Chaos Phantom, just for short. The Blue KP, that sounds stupid, the B the BC. I'll call it that just for now, because I'm not gonna call it Chaos Phantom. Did 90 different moves and 3.2 molecules. Now, after that, this is a bad idea. I think this is a bad idea, but I go to the brown. Well, since I have Beyblade Stadium, which took me forever to get, I used the Beyblade, and that thing was zooming, brother. I mean zooming. I mean enough to at least literally just. And it just, it's going on extremely fast speeds, and I mean fast speeds, brother. Oh yeah, I ain't gonna say anything. And it was eating off some things and jumping off the little town thingamabob, and it's flying. I mean, and it flies back into my hand like some OPGs. I think it was like Spraying. I like Spraying better, but whatever. I like Spraying better. Spraying sounds better than Springing. Valkyrie, I like that one. Springing, I don't know about that, Chief. But probably just caused way too much drama. Anyway, these burst stoppers, which actually help pretty good in this What If reboot, of course. Sorry. How I go to the place where that one guy was shin guard, and I go and just burst the door and just with the little kick, just I want to battle that one green guy that I don't remember his name was. I'm just gonna call him Shin or Mr. Guard. I want to battle Mr. Guard. And so he's like, I want to battle Mr. Dragon because I can't. I don't remember half of their names. I don't remember any of their names actually. And yeah, I don't know. That's the only thing I know is Iger Akabane, Vault Ahoy. That's physically it. Vault Ahoy, Shu, Louis. That's physically it. So I shoot. Oh no. It looks like lightning. I'm going to do something smart here. You did not see this. You also did not see this. That was all your imagination, brother. Now, I also have two faces, which there's my blue stage, I guess you can say, and then there's my super stage where the blue turns, like the light blue turns dark green, and then I get serious. You know when like Saitama does the serious punch, which is like literally just a one shot it can destroy the entire universe. And like a super serious punch can actually destroy the entire universe. Okay. Like a super serious punch and probably destroys two worlds, honestly. But whatever. So after that, now so I fight a Shin guy, which has the Shin guard, blah blah blah, parry, blah blah. Now I also cannot parry. I can't parry anything. Well, I can parry. Whatever. I can't speed steal if someone is parrying my speed steal, which is very bad. I think I think it rotates this. Let's say that left, for some reason, mine's rotates right. Don't ask. It's just how the Beyblade looks. That it looks like it has to go right. So yeah. So like, it's in there now. No. Also, the little, that little dark blue piece right there, that helps with the weight because you get why. Now it gets in there and it goes zooming directly, and I mean directly at Magai. Not like Mr. Mr. Guard, but like the Beyblade of him. Whatever. Now, of course, I'm not letting him get to the middle. Now, I'm only able to remember everything from season 1. So, I'm not letting him get to the middle. So, bing. Not gonna let him get to the middle. And I get off one of the spin steels that I get off. And I keep going. And I do a little spin. What? The Beyblade is whatever. No, and I do a little twist back and boom, boom, boom. It's like there's a straight line, and it's like it keeps turning, and it won't. I'm not letting him get into the middle because me knowing this game, you get what I mean. And I boom hit him one more time, and I let him get back into. And then he says, "Shin guard, blah, blah, blah." And so I can't parry, of course, and boom, 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 boom. And I noticed that when this is happening, your front is left out. If you hit at a certain angle, you are able to lift up the shin guard position, because if you hit the bottom piece, which is obviously not guarded at all, it will have to at least come up a tiny bit, and then you're able to hit the front piece and make him fully go back up. But I won't do that, so I keep getting parried, and it's starting to slow down, and you just hear a little whatever. You just hear the things. Now imagine it without the giant thingamabobbers right there. Now it gets in the middle, and then they boom pop out, and then all of a sudden he notices that the tip gets even more speed, because it's like it gets more speed when the super attack comes in. So it's like, when Mr. Dragon had that little big piece that when he was doing it would like speed him up and make him more faster. Yeah, that would happen, but instead of it going green and then turning into red, it would go blue and turn into white, and would go even more faster and have a little lightning tint to it. Like a lightning, like, I guess you could say thing to it, but, well, not thing, a lightning tint to the bottom tip, and it would go away, of course, and I would jump up, fly directly down, while I would go, and boom, like it was nothing. No, it's not. It's actually not going to start. Well, it is actually. Whatever. It is going to start in season. Whatever. It got instantly non-parried. Literally, because think about it. If you have super attack mode with this, that speeds you up even more. And also have spin steel, brother. And also has this with stamina. You didn't see that? You also didn't see that? Help with stamina? Poggy moments, bro. Now, yes, it's always attached on now. we're over here, and he gets parried. Now, it goes a tiny bit, and I mean maybe like to this second piece of this blue part right there. It hits there, and so I actually need to see how long I'm recording. 25 minutes. How in the world? I'm gonna end it off at 27 minutes at least. Now it goes and it gets instantly parried out. Now instantly parried out. Now it's like Nani, and I think it was like Shin or I don't remember. No, this is also of course this is before everything happened where they get the new stadium, blah 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 blah. Now when he gets a little thing around him, I think he does that. I don't remember. Now when he does that. First, now this is not going to be like a thing I can always I could do, but I accidentally. So when it goes back up, and all the speed gone, and I mean all of it. So just. And then it comes directly back. I mean, everything spin steel. So I guess you could say it generates more. Like when you hit the spin steel, yes, it gets like 30% of the speed, but it also consumes it into the tip. Stupid, I know. So it consumes it to tip until it needs to be at least ready, quote unquote. So it boom goes at extreme speed, making a little. You know how Valkyrie has a little, I guess you could say, sonic wave or boom that comes around. Imagine 3 of those, and then a little wind type of thing come up. Like, no, it's not any type of color, but it comes in and it boom, and it just shing, burst, ease. Gone, brother. Just. That's how fast it was. That was 70%, meaning that it can also take almost 3%. Well, 10% of the parry, meaning that it can take 10% spin steel of the parry, meaning that the regular Beyblade only gets 5%, and after that it gets 5. Boom, boom. Now it hit at least 30 times just to get it out, and then it got to the guy. And since it's able to actually generate all that energy, yeah, it bursts and he's like nutty, and so I'm actually going to end it off here because why not?